Hi, everybody. Happy Friday again, or might not be Friday. It's a little bit before time for pickup, and it's been a kind of, long week. Probably many of you have had a long week. So I just wanted to do a kind of quick flow, get us all set up for the weekend. Starting off in a tabletop position, inhale, gazing up, exhale, rounding the spine, looking at your navel. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, rounding. Coming to a neutral spine, taking your left arm forward, your right leg back, inhaling here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. And bringing your arm back out and your leg back out, holding here. And releasing them down. Right arm forward, left leg back, inhaling here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out and holding here. And slowly releasing the palm down to the mat. Inhaling as you gaze up, and exhale, tucking the toes under, downward facing dog, pedaling the feet out. Inhale as that right leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip circles to one side. And reversing the size or direction. Right leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhaling back up. Exhale, knee to nose. So warming up the core, warms up our body. Inhaling back up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. You have the option to lower the back knee or keep the back knee lifted if you're already at that point. Inhale, bring your arms up. Then exhaling, sinking into that left hip flexor. Inhaling here. And exhaling, bringing your palms to the inside of that right foot. Right foot walks to the edge of the mat. You can either keep the back knee lifted or bringing it down. And staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms, coming into a lizard pose. Back to your palms. Right leg comes back for a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhaling, hip circles in one direction. And reversing that direction. Kicking that left leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling back out. Exhale, knee to nose, holding here. And then bringing the left foot between your hands, right knee lifted or still up. And coming into your high lunge or your crescent lunge with your knee down. Sinking into that right hip flexor this time. Palms come down to the inside of the left foot to the outside of the mat, staying on your palms, back knee lifted or on the ground, maybe coming down to your forearms. Inhaling here and exhaling in your lizard pose. So knowing that your hips are still not warmed up, so you might not get as deep into the pose as you normally do, and that's okay. We're just loosening up. Palms back down, coming back to your plank pose. Inhaling in plank, and to warm up, we'll take 3 Chaturanga push-ups. So inhaling in plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale plank, and exhale downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. On inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead, and exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. You can walk back to a plank and meet in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Straightening that right leg, coming into a triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm down, folding over that right leg, hamstring stretch here in pyramid pose. Bending the right knee back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option to take your chin stand. Meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, left leg comes up. And exhale, bringing your left foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straightening the left leg. Tilting like a teapot as I tell the kids. And coming into your triangle. Inhaling here. Exhale, right arm comes down, folding over that left leg, pyramid pose. Inhaling. And exhaling, bending the left knee back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option chin stand. Back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, on an inhale, we'll come forward to a plank, this time taking 4 chaturanga push-ups. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank, exhale, downward facing dog. I always feel like I'm like not counting, right? Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Back heel comes down, coming into your warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Coming into a bind if that's in your practice, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Gazing down at that right foot, walking left foot in to meet the right. Maybe weight in the left leg as you slowly rise up. Bird of paradise option, maybe straightening that right leg. Breathing. Maybe the right leg comes back down. Maybe putting your weight in the right leg, coming into your bird of hell like I always do. And back to extended side angle. Maybe straightening the right leg with the bind, coming into your, into your triangle pose with the bind. Opening back up to triangle, left arm down, coming back to a pyramid pose, folding over the right leg. Bending the right knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, maybe coming into Ekapada Kunjasana. Maybe coming into chin stand and back to an upward dog. And then coming into your downward facing dog. Inhale as that left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose, taking the bind if it's in your practice, gazing over the right shoulder, looking down at the left foot, right foot in to meet the left, balancing weight on the right side. As you slowly rise up, maybe extending that left leg out to the side. Maybe your gaze looks over the right shoulder. Slowly coming out of it, left foot down. Right leg comes back behind you, coming to bird of hell. And then bending the left knee, back to extended side angle. Maybe straightening the left leg, coming into a bound triangle. Opening up those arms, coming into a triangle. Right arm comes down, folding over that left leg, pyramid pose. Bending the left knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhaling back up, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Option to take the arm balance. Maybe dropping the chin, coming back to a chin stand. And meeting back in a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. Then sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Bringing it over to the left, down the left wrist, over to the right, and back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, right knee, right elbow, over to the left, down to left wrist, over to the right, and back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling, exhale, left arm underneath the right, elbows away from the chest as you take a back bend on inhale. On exhale, shifting forward, coming to warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly standing up, left leg over the right, coming into your eagle pose. Inhaling. Exhale, folding forward, elbows away from the chest. Left leg comes back behind you. Palms come down for a standing split. Inhale as left hand comes to left hip. Exhale as you twist and open to the left. Option to stay here. Maybe bend your left knee coming into a bind. And maybe trying to come into the balance. Right hand to your heart center. Slowly opening back up. Left palm comes down. Inhales, the right hand comes to the right hip. Twisting and opening to the right. Exhaling. Palm comes down, back to a standing split. Inhaling as your hands come to heart center. Exhale, slowly coming up. Left leg over the right. Left arm underneath the right. Inhaling as your elbows come away from your chest. And exhale, slowly folding forward. Inhaling here. Exhale, left leg comes back behind you. Warrior three with eagle arms coming where we started from. And bringing that left leg back. Inhaling here. Exhale, arms come up overhead, sinking into that left hip flexor. Inhaling here. Exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. The right leg comes back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, bend your knee, open your hip. On an exhale, option to flip your dog. Inhaling here. And exhaling. The right palm comes back down again. Inhaling forward to a three-legged plank. Option to take your chin balance. Back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. And exhale, bringing your left knee to your nose. And bringing it through, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Elbows away from the chest. Inhaling here. Exhale, shifting forward. Warrior three with eagle arms. Inhaling. Exhale, slowly rising up, right leg over your left, full eagle. Inhaling here. Exhale, shifting forward. Inhaling. Exhale, that right leg comes back. The palms come down for a standing split. Right hand to the right hip as you twist and open to the right. Again, maybe taking the bind. Yeah, maybe trying for the balance. So the double bind balance is just both feet holding the foot. Both hands holding the foot. And slowly opening back up. That right palm comes down, coming to a standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip, twisting and opening to the left. On an exhale, inhaling here and exhaling, the left palm comes down. Inhaling your hands to your heart center. Exhale, slowly coming up as that right leg comes over the left and the right arm comes underneath the left arm. Back to your eagle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding forward. And then bringing that right leg back, warrior three with eagle arms. Coming back to your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, the arms come up overhead. Inhaling and exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down around the left leg. The left leg comes to a three-legged down dog. Inhale as you bend your knee, open your hip. And an exhale, flipping the dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, the left palm comes down, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option, take your chin stand. Back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, coming forward into your plank pose. And exhale, we'll take 3 Chaturanga push-ups. So inhaling here, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, coming forward into a plank pose. Exhale, coming down to your forearms. Bringing the right forearm parallel to the mat. Coming over onto your side. Coming into forearm side plank. Left arm up. Inhaling here. Exhale, left forearm to the top of the mat. As you twist and come over. And the right arm comes up. And switching sides again. Left arm up. Engaging the core the whole time, switching sides, the right arm up, and then coming back to a forearm plank. From here, walking your feet towards your forearms, either staying in dolphin or taking this time to play around with forearm stand. Remember, you do 3 kicks on one side if you're kicking up, and 3 on the other. Remembering to breathe. Option to come into a scorpion, make the love of it. And then option to come back into your forearm stand. Wherever we are, we'll all meet back in a child's pose. Stretching those arms out in front of your mat. Inhaling through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. Slowly coming back into a tabletop pose. Inhaling as you look up. Exhale, tucking the toes under, downward facing dog. Inhales, that right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, straightening the right leg, triangle pose. Paralleling your right foot to the side wall as you come into a wide-legged forward fold. A nice view of our toy bins over there. Staying here, option to bring the crown of the head down, slowly coming up into your tripod. Since we're doing a lot of focus on core work today, if you're in your tripod and you want to, maybe coming to a 90 degrees, back out, open, up, together. So we do this one a lot. Down, out, open, together. You can do your crunches where you bend your knees, bringing them into your chest, and then extending back up. Or you can just close your eyes and meditate upside down. Slowly, we'll all come down. Palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhaling, bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, bending the right knee as the left toes come up, inner groin stretch. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, folding forward. And inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Coming into a warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands around the right leg. Left heel comes up and twisting and opening to the right, right arm up. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming into a standing position. So left arm forward, right arm back. Maybe your hands come to heart center and you come into a prayer twist. Option to stay here or open up your arms, maybe coming into a bind. Gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, back up to a high lunge. And exhale, hands to the inside of that right leg. So coming back into our lizard pose. Staying on your palms or coming down to your forearms. This time, releasing that left knee down to the mat, uncurling the toes. Inhaling, bringing your right hand to the inside of your right knee and gently pushing it out to the side, opening up the hip. Bringing it back to center, maybe bending that left leg, grabbing hold of the left foot, the right hand twisting and opening up. And slowly coming back, planting the palms into the mat. If you want to take another Ekapada Kundanyasana coming out of this, do that. Otherwise, we'll meet back in a plank pose. Exhaling the Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog, breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, that left leg comes up. And exhale, bring the left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale as reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the left leg, coming into your triangle pose. And then paralleling your feet to the side wall. Inhaling as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Option here to come into another inversion. Or just hang out in a wide-legged forward fold. I'm going to come into parallel, holding opposite elbows. Headstand. My head goes in front of the forearms. Engage my core and slowly coming up. You can do the same exercises on this variation or really any variation with headstand. So again, if you want to bring your legs down, open, up, together, you can do that. You can curl your knees into your chest and bring them back up. Or you can just close your eyes and just feel the gravity and the weight on your head, making sure it doesn't hurt and it doesn't pinch your neck. Whenever you're ready, slowly coming down, palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhaling, looking up, and exhale, folding forward again. Maybe rocking from side to side. So not full skandasana, but kind of a rock. Palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale your hands to your waist. Exhale, slowly rising up. Coming back to a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhaling as reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Right arm comes down, left arm up. Coming into a twist, a low twisted lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, rising up, so the left arm's back, right arm's forward. Maybe your hands come to heart center, and you come into a twist. And possibly a bind. Gazing over that left shoulder. And slowly coming out of it. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands to the inside of that left foot. Again, preparing for lizard pose. So staying on your palms, or perhaps coming down to your forearms. Releasing that right leg back down to the mat, uncurling the toe. Inhale as the left hand comes to the inside of that left knee, gently pushing it out to the side. Exhaling. That left hand comes back down. Maybe bending the right knee, left arm comes back up and over, grabbing hold of the right foot, gazing over that left shoulder. And slowly releasing. Coming back to your palms again, option to come out of lizard through Ekapada Kundasana, and all meeting in plank and then Chaturanga pose. And then inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose, then sighing out through the mouth. Inhaling again, and exhaling. And slowly coming down into a tabletop position. And coming into a cat-cow, inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, looking down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Coming back into a neutral spine. This time you're going to take your right knee or your right foot between your hands. So your left knee still on the mat. And you're going to slowly inhale, bring the right arm up and twist and open gently towards the right. And exhale. Bringing the right palm down. You're going to tuck the left toes under, come into your low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, you're going to come into some jump switches. So bring the left foot forward, right leg back. So we're going to do three more of those, but we're going to end up on the left side. So inhaling here, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. The right knee comes down. You're going to twist and open towards the left. And bringing that left hand down again, tucking the right toes under. And bringing the left leg back to meet the right. Taking 3 Chaturanga push-ups, inhaling in plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga, inhale plank, and exhale Chaturanga. Inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog. So just like we started on the in tabletop, we're going to come into some balances. So you're going to take your left arm forward on an inhale and your right leg back, maybe trying to balance here. Inhaling and exhaling. Maybe if you have that balance, taking the left arm around, grabbing hold of the right foot. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly releasing that back down. Taking the right arm forward in an inhale and exhaling the left leg back. Inhaling and exhaling. So you'll notice that one side is probably harder than another. This side's harder for me. Bending the left knee, maybe taking hold of the foot. And slowly releasing back down, pedaling those legs out. Inhaling, bending your knees, gazing through your palms. Exhale, bringing the feet through, coming into boat pose. Inhaling in boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Holding here. And then coming all the way down to the mat. And rocking forward and back. Maybe hearing some snap, crackle, pops on the spine. And rocking all the way up into a forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And exhale, you're going to bring your right heel into your inner left thigh or your left hip crease. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe folding forward. Should get a deep stretch in that outer left hip. Can either stay here or might come into a grasshopper pose. So you're going to bring your hands over to the side, creating a shelf with your triceps, and your right foot is going to come onto your right tricep. And so you can come into a grasshopper or just playing around with it. And coming out of it, again, coming into your fold with your right heel into your left hip crease. Inhaling, gazing up, and exhale, folding forward. Maybe now you can come into your flying pigeon. So you're going to create a shelf again with your triceps, but this time your right foot is going to hook behind your left tricep, and your right shin is going to be on your right tricep. Slowly coming down, folding forward. And then inhaling, hands to the heart center. Exhale, slowly coming up. Now you're going to bring your right foot to your inner left thigh for tree pose. Hands to your heart center. And maybe growing your tree, gazing up ahead. So this should feel kind of restorative and also grounding. Imagine yourself as a strong, old, healthy tree that can't be moved by any force of nature or any wind. Palms together, right foot comes down to meet the left, shaking it out. And so now we're going to bring that left heel into the inner right thigh, right hip crease. So I'll come to kind of show you this way. So inhaling your hands to heart center. Exhale, folding forward again, getting that deep stretch in that right leg. Maybe coming into your grasshopper. So your palms are going to come over to your right, hooking that left foot onto your left tricep, slowly lifting up. Then coming out of it. Again, folding forward, deep stretch here. Inhaling, hands come to heart center, slowly coming up. Again, left heel into the inner right hip crease. Inhaling, arms up. And exhale, folding forward again. So again, the deep stretch. Maybe this time bending your elbows and coming to your flying pigeon on the other side. So there's always the option of tucking the head, coming into your flying pigeon tripod, coming out of it. And if you want to do some strengthening of the arms, you can practice just coming in and out of that pose. And then bring that right foot down, inhaling, hands to heart center, slowly coming up, left foot to the inner right thigh, coming into a tree pose, hands to heart center. Inhaling here, Exhale, bring the arms up overhead. Noting your breath, your heartbeat, feeling a sense of calm overcoming you as we slowly start to come to our cooling down practice. Hands back to heart center. Left leg comes down to meet the right, shaking it out. Inhale those arms up overhead and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, coming into a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. The right leg comes up on an inhale, bending the knee, opening the hip, right knee to right wrist, coming into your pigeon pose, paralleling the shin. Inhale, back bending here. Exhale, folding over that right shin. Coming into a gentle restorative pigeon. So this should be comfortable for you, shouldn't hurt at all. Maybe slowly coming up, bending the left knee, taking hold of the left foot. Maybe bring into the elbow crease, option to come into a king pigeon as that right arm comes up and over, grabbing hold of the left fingertips. And slowly releasing, coming to sit down into a seated position, left leg forward, right heel to the inner left thigh, left piece fingers around the left big toe. Inhale the arm up and exhale, folding over the side. Deep stretch in that right side of the body. Inhaling, arms up overhead, exhale, folding over the left leg. Slowly coming up, bending the left knee so the left shin is parallel to the top of the mat, taking that right leg back behind you. Inhale as you take a back bend, and exhale now, folding over that left shin. Maybe bending that right leg, putting the right foot into your right hip crease as you take that left arm up and over, coming into a bind. And slowly releasing. That right leg comes out to the side, left foot to the inner right thigh. Peace fingers around the right big toes. You inhale, left arm up, and exhale, folding over. Gazing underneath that left armpit. And then inhaling as the arms come slowly up overhead. And exhale, folding over that right leg. Slowly coming up and coming to lie down on your backs. And we'll take 2 back bends here of your choice. So inhale, maybe starting off in a bridge pose, exhaling, interlacing your hands, shoulder blades together, closing your eyes as you gently come up into a bridge. Inhaling here and exhaling. Slowly coming down, upper spine, middle spine, lower, windshield wipering your legs from side to side. And the option to come into full Dhanurasana or wheel pose, or the option to come again into a bridge. If you're coming into wheel pose, palms facing up by your ears, Inhale to the crown of your head, exhale, slowly coming up. And slowly, whenever you're ready, coming down, upper spine, middle spine, lower spine. Windshield wipering your legs from side to side until you windshield wiper them over to the right side. Maybe you cross your knees over twice, coming into a gentle spinal twist, gazing over the left shoulder. And slowly bring your knees back up. Right leg or right knee over the left, twisting over, gazing over the right shoulder. And slowly coming into a happy baby pose. Rocking from side to side. And then hugging your knees into your chest and giving yourself a final squeeze before you extend your legs out in front and your palms facing up by your side. So either coming into Shavasana like this, or always the option of the knees bent, soles of the feet together. Option to bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And today, just kind of some lasting thoughts that I want everybody to kind of think about, just because it's how my week has gone, and I don't know how your week has gone, but we talk about a loving kindness practice, and we always talk about loving and kindness extended out towards somebody we don't know, and then out towards a friend, and then out towards somebody we really love, and then out towards ourselves. And today I want to just start and end with a focus on bringing the loving kindness to ourselves and knowing that we are worthy of people being compassionate towards us, and we are worthy of being in a safe space, and we are worthy of being healthy, and we are worthy of being happy. And let's just focus on that. So taking some breaths in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth, just focusing on, I am worthy of compassion from others. I am worthy of being safe. I am worthy of being healthy. And I am worthy of being happy. Taking these loving kindness words, directing them to yourself. Only then will you be able to direct them out towards others. So that's my challenge for this week, is to really focus on directing those kind words to yourself. And only then can we direct them outwards towards others. Thanks for practicing me. See you next time.